WMDSF magazine, and we're here with the beautiful, talented Sheika Daley at her Masters Beauty Series. Congratulations! You're doing amazing work. Okay, everybody who's out there who's a makeup artist, you know that this lady right here is the truth. So tell us, how did you get your start in the makeup industry?
I started actually at a makeup store. I used to work at, believe it or not, my first makeup experience was working at Victoria's Secrets.
Wow.
It wasn't, MAC. I ended up working there as well, but my first makeup experience was Makeup Victoria's Secrets. I was in charge of that beauty counter.
So, did you always want to play in makeup? Was that your thing when you were a kid?
I have. I've always been in it. I can remember as a little girl, being 7, 8, 9, 10 years old and making up my sister, and we'd go out on the front lawn and I would dress her up, do her makeup, and we would do like a photo shoot. It's always been something that's just always been in me. I love makeup. I love what it can do for women. I like to make people feel good. Anyone that's around me knows I love good energy. I love great vibes. And if makeup can help that, and I can let you get up out of my chair and you feel better than you felt when you sat down, then that's my contribution to the world.
For those who don't know, she has a plethora of celebrities that she works with. Among those are LaLa Anthony, we have Rowland, we have Serena Williams, and we also have Brandy, I believe, right?
And my new client, Miss Iman,
Wow.
supermodel. Yeah, we've just done C magazine together. We've just shot an HSN campaign, and we just did the cover of Downtown magazine. That should be out fairly soon as well.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that was exciting. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Fine.
That's huge.
He recommended me for her, so I'm so appreciative of that.
What episode is this? How many series have you done so far? And
I want to say this is the 6th one. This is our 2nd time here in New York. We've done Atlanta, Philly, Houston, LA. So 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the number one question that you've heard frequently from your clients?
How did I get into the industry? How did I start working with celebrity clients? And I honestly can't answer that 100% because there's no blueprint as to how to gain a celebrity client. I always remember, this is a statement that I remember from Miss Oprah would say, do your best at all times and they'll notice. And I took that to heart. I take every job seriously. I don't turn down a job. And when I do come on set, no matter how maybe irrelevant it may be for someone, I take it very seriously. And because of that, people take me seriously, take what I do seriously, and they've noticed, So I thank you, Oprah.
Well, I know you're a mom, and how do you balance everything with, going to travel?
I have a great support system. My boyfriend is absolutely amazing with our son, so when I'm not there, I know that he's in great care. He goes to a great school. We live in a pretty good neighborhood, so he doesn't have to worry about a lot of stuff. So I feel comfortable when I'm not there. And they've been there from the very beginning, so they've kind of grown around me traveling. It's not something that's new where they've had me home, unfortunately, all the time. So they know when mom comes home, she's only going to be home for 3 days, but we're going to make best of those 3 days.
What is one thing, I know all our readers will know, this is spring. It may not be starting to feel like it now. We're just feeling it. Finally.
It's so cold.
Exactly. So what do you think is number one tip that you would give for spring? Whether it's face regimen or makeup?
Skincare. Okay. All year round. Make sure you invest in great skincare. Your skin's going to change throughout the seasons. When you're in the colder season, your skin is one way. When it's warmer, your skin's going to be another way. Really take notice of what your skin is doing and treat it the way that it needs to be so that your makeup looks great on top of it. If your skin's not good, your makeup isn't going to look good. Exactly. So work on your skincare is like my everything.
Would you recommend any products in a regular regimen?
Right now, my favorite, and this is not even anything major, is Natura Vise. It's kind of a higher end line. And another one is Cetaphil. It works on everyone. It's good for sensitive skin. It's good for oily skin. It's great for all skin types. We had a student here in a class that was pregnant, and her doctor took her off of her skincare because it was too harmful for the baby. Cetaphil is perfect for her, and she'll have great skin. That's what I've been using. I also use the oil of Olay for generous line. It's my absolute favorite. But I find that that was great for me in the wintertime. Now that the weather is changing, I like the Cetaphil. It's a little bit milder. Yeah, because I'm allergic to a lot of different things. So that works for me. I never have to worry about waking up with a breakout because I tried something new, because I've done that.
So what is the color of the season? What would you say is the color?
Right now, it's changing so dramatically because before in the falls and even last year, it was all about the reds, the different shades of reds. I find like now we're going into these pastel-y, poppy, florally colors. I think a nude is going to be it. You know what I mean?
Because what you have on right now.
Yeah, there's so many different colors in the wardrobe right now that if you were to stick with one color, it may not work with fashion that's happening right now. So I think a good nude color that works best for your skin tone, your complexion. Your nude is not going to be my nude, but it's a nude altogether. That way you can play with your eyes. You can jazz up your outfit. You can put on those floral prints and a different print at the top. It's prints now. I see a lot of prints going on. So you don't want your makeup to not clash with your fabulous outfit. Yeah.
So a lot of the ladies are talking about having fuller eyebrows. We went from having these pencil thin eyebrows to now full luscious eyebrows. And a lot of them are very smooth. So what do you think is a good technique? Maybe you could show us on your model, your beautiful model, how we can get that look that a lot of women are trying to achieve right now.
Okay. The trend right now with eyebrows is a fuller, more luxurious brow versus the thin pencil drawn in brow from back in the day. So to create this on my model Alex, I'm using one of my very favorite pencils by Iman Cosmetics. It's called Blackest Brown. It's the only eyebrow pencil in the whole collection. And it has a pencil sharpener at the very top of it, and it comes with a nice little brush at the end. And I'm just going in and filling in sparse areas that she's going to need for her eyebrow with little lines going up. It's light enough that you can really fill in the spaces that need it without it being too dramatic. And then after I'm finished, I just use the bottom part and comb that in so it looks more realistic. I'm not creating a whole new brow shape, I'm just filling in the areas that need it.